I F24 cheated on my BF M26 with my friend's BF. I don't know what to do. So that happened a few months ago at a party. I cheated my BF that I've been together with 4 years. It was in a party, in a hot tub, hand stuff, and a few kisses. I have been sleep-deprived since then, having anxiety attacks every week. I know I did wrong, and I also know why I did it, although it doesn't justify anything. I am in between of whether I should tell him and my friend or not, as I know that telling would probably shatter at least 2 relationships as well as maybe end friendships, because who would want to be a friend of a person who does this type of things? I don't want to hurt my BF nor my friend. They deserve better. At the same time, would they have the right to know? My BF and I are in a long-distance relationship, so we can see each other once a month, or more seldom. We have been long-distance now 1.5 years, but we were going okay as we talk every day, usually FaceTiming. Every time we see each other it's perfect with all imperfections. I don't know if soulmates are real, but if they are, we are. I love him from all my heart. We are there for each other, have supported each other losing loved ones, dealt with financial difficulties together, supported each other when it was difficult. It has been not ideal to be in long distance, and we miss each other a lot. He was supposed to come where I live, as now I'm tied up to where I live ATM in early spring. But that didn't work out. I was very disappointed about that, as it came out of the blue. I have been dealing with anxiety from last fall and started therapy in spring as well. It was difficult to me to tell my boyfriend how upset I was from the fact that he's not coming anytime soon. We're still in long distance and don't know when we'll be able to live together. At the same time, I was in therapy, but I didn't feel that I could properly express myself to the therapist. Then in late spring my therapy got canceled. I was okay for a while as summer was coming, but then again fell back to anxiety. I have a rough past. In my early teens, I was in an abusive relationship that I was able to end only when I cheated on my BF. I was free after some years of me trying to end it, my BF keeping me in tight leash. I was not allowed to have male friends, go to my sports practice, or to wear revealing clothes. If I did, he said he would end himself. That was going on for 2 years, and I think it really impacted me. In my late teens, my close friend became a drug addict, and I was trying to help her without success. I felt I have failed her, and was dealing with low self-esteem, which I tried to fix, sleeping around. We were also in one trip to Europe, and I got raped during this. It fed me up mentally, and I got STD. I tried to tell all this in therapy, and have told my BF about this from early on that we were dating. It helped to tell my BF, and he was there for me. In the past years, I have felt happy and the luckiest person in the world, thanks to my BF supporting me and showing that I am good as I am and giving me confidence. This all was shaking, though, from last fall as I was dealing with the sudden death of a friend who I know I should have been more in contact with. Also, I got a lot of responsibility in a new job, which I wasn't able to fully handle, causing me to be in the verge of burnout and anxiety crippling in. I didn't feel that the therapy helped so much, so it has been a bit shaky time. Happy moments have still been there though, but it has been a difficult time. So the disappointment of him not coming and anxiety lead me to be emotionally distant from my boyfriend, although we were talking every day. I was not able to tell him how I feel, although in hindsight that would have been the best thing to do. We had not physically been with each other for months, and I longed for closeness of him. Then, at this one party, my friend's BF was coming close to me. I was drunk and wasn't thinking, so I went along with it. As said, it was just hands and kisses, and we stopped because the situation was too risky. We agreed to continue another day. I invited him to my place. The next day I realized what I had done and couldn't move, and the black hole in my chest appeared. I discussed with my friend's BF, and we called it off as we both knew it was bad and wrong, and agreed to not tell anyone to not get PPL hurt. I told my BF after this that him not coming here has affected me quite much, and that I have been upset about it for a while. It was in that sense an open conversation, and I know he tries his best to come. I'm being supportive for him, and he acknowledged my feelings. Since that conversation, we feel each other closer again, as he was noticing from before that something had bothered me. I haven't told about the cheating, but I don't know if I should. I am 99% sure my friend's BF won't tell, but OFC, it's a risk. I don't want to hurt my BF, and I am okay keeping this in me, planning to get another therapist and figure my shit out, because in no way is this okay and cannot happen ever again. I also don't want to hurt my friend. But would they have the right to know? Am I doing the right thing for not telling, or should I tell them?